The search continues for the missing journalist who mysteriously disappeared following his trip to a Saudi consulate in Istanbul. One America's Alex Salvi has more on how the White House is getting involved.
We want to know.
The White House is joining calls and demanding answers from the Saudi Arabian government regarding the disappearance of journalist Jamal Khashoggi.
It's a very sad situation. It's a very bad situation, and we want to get to the bottom of it.
Turkish officials said on Wednesday the journalist was killed during a visit to the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, a trip he was making in order to obtain documents so he could marry his Turkish fiancée. His fiancée personally reached out to President Trump and First Lady Melania, urging them to help put a spotlight on her husband's disappearance.
We have a call in to his wife. His wife wrote us a letter and addressed it to my wife and myself. And we're in contact with her now, and we want to bring her to the White House.
The president also confirmed on Wednesday he's been in talks with the Saudi government and is calling for answers from the highest level of leadership.
Well, I have to find out who did it, but people saw him go in, but they didn't see him come out, as they understand it, and we're going to take a very serious look at it. It's a terrible thing.
Reports say the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, ordered an operation to detain Khashoggi by luring him back to his home country of Saudi Arabia. Despite being unable to deceive Khashoggi using offers of employment and protection, the move explains a desire by the Saudi leader to take action against the journalist.
I've always found him to be a fine man. We've had a very good relationship. I'm not happy about this. We have to see what happens. You know, we have to see what happens. Nobody knows what happened yet. They don't know over there, but it's a very serious situation, and it's something we're taking very seriously.
White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders verified both National Security Advisor John Bolton and Senior Advisor Jared Kushner have both been in talks with the Saudi Crown Prince regarding Khashoggi's disappearance. The journalist was a frequent contributor for The Washington Post and on occasion criticized the Saudi government for its action.
I'm not asking for democracy. I'm asking for people to be allowed to speak. This is I'm asking for the minimum.
The White House has joined journalist groups across the world, including The Washington Post, in condemning the alleged behavior on behalf of the Saudis.
The idea of a government luring one of its own citizens onto its own diplomatic property in a foreign country to murder him for the peaceful expression of his views would be unimaginable.
President Trump will now be required to probe Khashoggi's disappearance, following a letter from a bipartisan group of senators requesting he launch an investigation under the Global Magnitsky Human Rights Accountability Act. Alex Salvi, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.